However, thinking of his father's teachings to him since he was a child, letting his kindness of dripping water and retribution to the spring, he tried to suppress the humiliation in his heart, and said to the old Mrs. Wilson, "Grandma, saving a life is better than building a 7th level Buddha. Please be merciful." Someone snorted coldly and cursed, "Wait, you don't want to give Grandma ecstasy here. If you want to have someone, you can find a way by yourself and don't let your grandma pay to help you save people." "What are you?" It was Wendy's brother, Harold. The brothers and sisters have always had great opinions on Claire, who is superior to them in all aspects, so they like to seize the opportunity to mock Charlie the most. Claire on the side looked a little embarrassed and said, "Grandma, Charlie lost his father when he was 8 years old. Aunt Lena from the orphanage brought him up. He wanted to repay his gratitude because of a grateful heart. Please help him." Old Mrs. Wilson said with a dark face, "Let me help him? Okay, unless you divorce him and then marry Mr. Jones. If you do, I will immediately give him 1 million. The Lady Wilson was talking about Wendell, who had been pursuing Claire. The Jones family was an upper-class family in Eris Hill, much more powerful than the Wilson family, and the Lady Wilson always wanted to curry favor. At this time, the housekeeper ran in and said loudly, "Mr. Jones sent someone with a birthday gift. A carved jade amulet from Leia King is worth 3 million. Mrs. Wilson was overjoyed and blurted out, "Bring it quickly, let me see." The butler immediately handed over an emerald green jade amulet, and everyone present let out a breath of surprise. This jade amulet is emerald green, crystal clear, without a trace of impurities, and looks like a first-class genuine product. Gerald, who had sent the Haitian jade Buddha, saw this jade amulet, and his face was a little bit awkward. Unexpectedly, Wendell had nothing to do with the Wilson family, and his shot was so generous. Old Mrs. Wilson happily played with jade amulets and said merrily, "Oh, Mr. Jones is really interested. Only if he could be my grandson-in-law, I would really wake up in my dreams." After that, she looked up at Claire, "How about my condition, would you like to consider it?" Claire shook her head, "Grandma, I will not divorce Charlie." Mrs. Wilson's expression instantly turned into a haze, and she angrily cursed, "Don't give me your face! You must hang on this rubbish! Let this rubbish get out of my face! My birthday banquet, he is not allowed to participate!" Charlie was completely disappointed, and he had no face to stay in the Wilson family at this time, so he said to Claire, "Claire, I will go to the hospital to see Aunt Lena." Claire hurriedly said, "Then I will be with you." Old Mrs. Wilson cursed at this moment, "If you leave too, I won't have you as granddaughter in the future. You take your parents and your mother, and get out of Wilson's house with this waste." Claire looked startled, and she didn't expect the Lady Wilson to say such harsh words. Charlie said hurriedly, "You stay, don't worry about me.